17. Solving for n's. You're like, oh, okay, 7n minus 1. That and that can go together. That's 7n minus 1. I noticed right away they're exactly the same, which tells me there's an infinite number of solutions. The n can be anything and it'll be true. But if we subtract, we get -1 equals -1. When all our variables go away, it's always either everybody works or nobody works. In this case, this is a true statement. -1 will always be equal to -1. That's always going to be true. So no matter what I plug in here, it's always going to be true. It's always going to work. That tells me this is a problem where there's an infinite number of solutions. Right? Every single thing you plug into this problem is going to work. You plug in 5, it'll work. You plug in 7, it'll work. Plug in 1,000,000, it'll work. All right, what about this guy? Let's see what we get. 6n, take away 3n is 3n. Lose 9, lose 2 more, you've lost 11. Over here, I have a 3n. 10 minus that, take away 10. Well, I can see right away, if I do 3 times the number, take away 11, that will never equal 3 times the number, take away 10. But if we subtract our 3n, we see, hey, all our variables go away, which means it's one of those special situations. How often is -11 going to equal -10? Never. That's never true. It's false. That tells us there are no solutions. There's nothing you can plug into n to ever make the original equation true. If all our variables disappear, either nobody works or everybody works. If you end up with a false statement like this, that's where nobody works. No solutions. Must distribute through. Let's see what we get here. 8n, subtract 4, subtract n, subtract 4. Over here, 7n plus 8. 8n minus that, 7n. Lose 4's take away 8. 7n take away 8 ever going to equal 7n plus 8? I don't think so. Don't see that ever happening. We can see we end up with -8 equal to +8. Never happens. Never true. Never true. Okay? If it's never true, that means it's false, which means there's no solution. This will never happen. Number 20, let's distribute through. So I have 4n minus 2n, -2 times that plus 2, subtract 4, equals 2n, subtract 6. Okay, so I get 2n subtract 4 equaling 2n subtract 6. Now, again, we end up with -4 equaling -6. Never happens. So we have no solution here for number 20.